So we're here with a Gaffer after a penalty defeat. Good game, I've got to say, it ebbed and flowed. Take us through it.
Yeah, very good game, I thought first half, we started all right, first 5 or 10 minutes, and then the goal sort of rocked us a little bit. Real sloppy goal to concede, and we weren't sort of happy with the room and time and space that we gave their player on the edge of the box. And we went in at half time, trying to manage the way through the first half. Went in at half time and said to the players, just be brave enough to get on the ball, and if we have to take the extra pass around the back line, then that's what we do, try and draw them out, but then make sure we've got willing runners going in beyond and stretching the game. And then we do that, win the free kick, and it's an unbelievable free kick from Adam, puts it in, and from there, for 10-15 minutes it's one-way traffic, and they sort of did what we did first half, and it looked like they were rocking a little bit. And we've had 2 or 3 half chances, it hit the post with an header straight after the goal, which would have made it obviously 2-1, and then I think they grew back into it. The keeper's gone down for treatment, which is something that we can learn from. He's took the sting out of the game, and at a time when we were really in the ascendancy, and 5 minutes sort of treating the keeper and waiting around, and then from there they've grown back into it, and we've done well to shut the door. They've hit the bar, and we hit the bar first half. So real good game, and probably we've used as luck up at Walsall Wood in the penalty shootout, but if you only score 4 out of 8 penalties, then you're not going to win a shootout. And there's some real bad penalties from both sides, weren't there, as well as good ones. But we're proud of the group to do what we did away at Kettering in the FA Cup and came wrong side, and to come here today and do what we've done. We just fell the wrong side in the pen shootout. I think it shows we're making the right strides and we're heading in the right direction. But you've got to have that ruthless streak when you're on top of these teams, because teams at this level, they won't let you off the hook, and we've sort of let them off it in the second half today.
Yeah, and I think when you look at the squad as well, it was a little bit thin today. You only really had 2 players that could play, that could come on and play. I know the other lads are on the bench, but you're nursing them through, aren't you, or trying to get through for Tuesday?
We're sort of protecting a few of them. They've had knocks, and the league's a priority, and all the players that were on the bench today will be available for Tuesday. So there's that, and then there's 1 or 2 more who've been away today that will come back into the squad. So we definitely heading in the right direction. And like I say, if we keep the squad fully fit, it's a great squad that we've got, and you need a little bit of luck along the way with injuries, but they're a resolute group, and they'll patch up and they'll keep going because they're committed. But like I say, we're proud of them, but we'll move on to the next game, and the next one's always the toughest one.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's good to see Nicky Walker without a sling on. He's making some rapid progress, isn't he?
Yeah, Nicky's the type that does look after his body, so he's doing everything he can to get back quick, and it's not a good operation that he had, is it? He obviously had a full reconstruction, so we'll be looking at least another month or 2 with Nicky, and the quicker he's back, the better for the squad. But we have got a strong squad, and people step up to the mantle, and as you can see today, there's some real good performances from people who've been on the fringes but have come in and done really well today. So they've given us as management team food for thought, and we've got to make sure we consider the full squad, because they're all at it and they're all training well.
Yeah, and I mean, if you consider they scored in the first 15 minutes, and then I know they've had chances, but again we've had a shutout other than that, haven't we? So
yeah,
we've looked strong.
We've had a block at the back stick from Kurt that's heading in. We've had one from Brody that's heading in. We've hit the bar first half, we've hit the post second half, scored a goal, and I think we've played our part in a real good cup tie, and Telford will be aware of that. That they know they've been in a game, and they've probably got the luck that we got in the last round. Pen shootout's a lottery, and it's a shame for Ollie that he came out on the wrong side, because he's had a real good game over the 90 minutes, and he was outstanding in the penalty shootout. But that's football. He's played his part, and ultimately, in any future games, we'll pay him back.
And the fans today were fantastic, weren't they?
Yeah, travelled in the numbers and give us a real good backing. We thank them for that. And, let's get on the road again on Tuesday and give us the backing at Pontefract, and hopefully, we can produce a performance and a result there.
Yeah, we move on now, like you say.
Exactly right.
Cheers.